Hello my dear students, welcome back to my class. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous video, we have learnt about how to concatenate two strings using string cat function and without using string cat function. Well, in today's video, we will discuss few more functions of strings. We are going to learn about string compare, strcmp, and we're going to see a program using strcompare, that is the predefined function of string header file, and without using string compare. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. Watch the video till the end, do not skip the video. And if you like the video, please click on the like button and share the videos to all your friends. Now let us see how this string compare function can be used. The function name is strcmp. Followed with that, we have two arguments. Two arguments which are of constant character pointer. Means to say it is a character pointer which is constant. Constant means fixed. The value cannot be changed during runtime. It remains fixed. And it is a pointer to a character pointer which is constant character pointer, means the array name, the character array name itself is a pointer actually. So when I say S1, it will be pointing to the base address. Base address means the address of the first element. So it is the pointer, character pointer, which is pointing to the base address. So like that we will have two arguments. First argument is also the constant character pointer and second argument is also a constant character pointer. So if I say S1, which is having the string hello, and S2 which is having the string hi. So here I say 1001 is the base address, means here it is pointing to this address. So it's a character pointer. Pointing to this location means the base address, that is the address of the first element, starting from the index 0. So it is hello, HELLO. The last one will be the null character to indicate the end of the string. End of string. Okay. Then S2, a character pointer. S2 pointing to the location 2001. So when I say S2, nothing but it holds the address. It is a pointer to the character. So it is character pointer pointing to the location 2001, that is a base address of this character array, that is string, and starting from the location 0, the content is hi, so null character to indicate the end of the string. Now how this string compare is going to work? String compare is going to compare each and every character of the first string with the each and every character of the second string. This is the first string S1, second string S2. So H will be compared with H. H of S1 will be compared with H of S2. But how it is going to compare? That we should know. It is going to compare with the ASCII value, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Every character will have its unique ASCII value. You all know that. We have discussed that in the previous video. Capital A to Z, the ASCII value starts from 65 to 90. Lowercase a to z, it is from 97 to 122. So when I said it is going to compare the character of the first string with the character of the second string, means to say what the compiler is going to do, it is going to compare with the ASCII value. So when I say ASCII value of H, so it is the lowercase, so I need to just move on A, B, C, D. The ASCII value of H will be compared with the ASCII value of the first character of second string. First character of first string to be compared with the first character of the second string with respect to the ASCII values, it gets compared. So here it is taking two arguments which are constant, that is character pointer, constant constant character pointer, 2 arguments. Then what it is going to return? When it is returning the value means with respect to ASCII values it is comparing, so it has to return some value which represents that these strings are same or they are different. So when the strings are same, it is going to return some value, and that is what the signed integer value. So this function takes 2 arguments and it is going to return what type of value? Signed integer. Why the signed integer? Let me tell you that. It is going to return 3 values. 0, positive value and negative value. 3 values it is going to return. If it is going to return 0, means to say the strings are same. If it is returning a positive, means it is representing signed value. So it is signed integer it is going to return. If it is returning positive, means to say the string 1 ASCII value is greater. The string 1 ASCII value is greater. If it is returning negative, means to say the string 1 ASCII value is lesser. So based on these 3 values, the compiler is going to decide whether the strings are same or whether the strings are different. So this comparison has to be done and it has to be checked whether it is returning 0, positive or negative. So how it is going to return? We have to put the conditional statement. Some conditional statement we need to put, and based on that condition we need to check whether the strings are same or different. This is what the code to compare 2 strings using strcmp. Well, actually we have one more function called as strcmpi. strcmp is case sensitive. This is case sensitive. It is going to consider uppercase and lowercase differently. But strcmpi function, again it takes 2 arguments itself. It is case insensitive. It is not going to bother about the cases of the string. It may be in uppercase or lowercase. So it is case insensitive, but it's better to use strcmp because it's good practice to take care of uppercase and lowercase. So strcmp is case sensitive. As usual, we are initializing the string s1. It is unsized character array. Hello. So here I have filled the values. s2 it is hi. So s1 pointing to the first string, a character pointer. s1 pointing to 1001. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. The last one null character. So S2, a character pointer pointing to the base address 2001, having only 2 characters, H and I, high, 0, 1, and one more location to store the null character. Well, now I say, if string compare of S1, S2, with respect to ASCII values it is going to compare. If it equals to 0, means, as I said, it is going to check with 3 values. If it is returning 0, string compare S1, S2, if it is returning 0, then 0 equals to 0. Then this condition becomes true. Then I get the message strings are same. If not, string compare S1, S2, if it is returning some positive value or negative value, then that positive or negative value does not match with 0, then condition becomes false. I'll come to else, then I print strings are different. So let me check here. So what happens here with this string that I have mentioned here? I say hello. It is going to compare character by character. H gets compared with H. Yes, done. E gets compared with I. No, with respect to ASCII values, the ASCII value of E is different. The ASCII value of I is different. So it is going to return some value. It may be positive or negative. So if I just say E means the ASCII value will be less. E, F, G, H, high. I means the ASCII value will be greater. The first string ASCII value becomes less, means some negative value it is going to return. That negative value will not be equal to 0. Some negative value I am going to get. Is it equals to 0? No. Condition becomes false. Else I'll get this message, strings are different. Right? If it is just high, just forget about these allocations. I'll just say it is high. H compared with H, yes. I compared with I. Say ASCII value of I equals to the ASCII value of I. So what it is going to return? It is going to return 0. 0 equals to 0? Yes. It becomes true. Then I get a message, strings are same. So like this we are going to do with string compare. Very easy. Using predefined function, and one more thing we should remember, we need to include the header file string.h so that I can get the definition of this built-in function. Fine. So it's very easy to have the string compare built-in function and write the program. But how to have the logic? That we need to see now. So how to compare the strings without using the predefined function? So what we need to do, we have to put up a loop. We have to use loop. And that loop should go from the first character to last of string 1. Again first character to last character, that is null character of S2. And in that flow, I need to compare each and every characters of the first string with the second string. So here we have the code. So we have started a loop. So I say I equal to 0. So we have declared I. And I say S1 of I not equal to null character. S1 pointing to the location 1001 means S1. When I say S1 itself, actually it is going to give the base address. I say S1 of I means S1 of 0. So I means how much? I is 0. So S1 of 0 not equal to null. S1 of 0 not equal to null. Yes, of course. It is having some character. And this is what the logical OR symbol. Logical OR. OR says, if any one condition is true, then I can say the result is true. I need not go to the next condition. So if S1 of I not equal to null, then I need not go and check S2 of I. Well, S2 of I, it may be true or false. But we have the OR condition truth table. So it is true, true, it is true. True, false, again true. False, true, again true. False, false, obviously it is false. With respect to the binary values, true means it is 1, false means it is 0. So if S1 of I, that is S1 of 0, not equal to null. Yes, it is not equal to null, it is having a character. So it is true. When this first condition is true, I need not go and check with second condition. So it is true. Then condition true, get inside this block. So it is not equal to null means it is having some character. Means say the string is having some character. Then check the condition. If S1 of I means 0, not equal to S2 of I. S1 of I means 0. S2 of I means also 0. S1 of I, that is H, not equal to S2 of I. Is H not equal to H? S1 of I means S1 of 0, which is H. S2 of I means S2 of 0. S2 is pointing to 2001. S2 of 0 means again H. H not equal to H? No, it is equal. If it is not equal to, then I say flag equal to 1, I should break. When the characters are not equal, then I should break. But if it is equal, then I have to proceed. Right? H not equal to H? No, it is not equal to H not equal to H? No, it is equal. Condition not satisfied. This block will not be executed. Then loop progress. I gets increased. I becomes 1. Then again check the condition. I becomes 1. S1 of 1. What is S1 of 1? It is E. Is S1 of 1, which is having a character, not equal to null? Yes. Obviously not equal to null. It is having a character. Should I check this S2 of I? No. Once this condition is true, I need not check S2 of I. Well, it is not equal to null means it is having a character. Done. Get inside. Then check the condition. Is the ASCII value of S1 of I not equal to S2 of I? I means it is how much? I means it is 1. S1 of 1. S1 of 1 it is E. S2 of 1. S2 of 1 it is I. E not equal to I. ASCII value of E not equal to ASCII value of I. Yes, that is correct. Condition is true. Means the character is not getting matched. So, condition is true. E not equal to I. ASCII value of E not equal to ASCII value of I. Condition is true. Execute this block. I say flag equal to 1. Initially the flag will be 0. When this condition becomes true means it is not equal to means once the character in the strings are not equal, I need not proceed with the next. If it is not equal, it's done. I need not go and check with the remaining characters. Once I find that it is not equal, then I simply set the flag value to 1 and I'll break the loop. Unconditional branching statement break. It is going to terminate the loop. I'm going to come out of the loop. I will not proceed with I++. So once the characters are not matching, so this for loop is to proceed with each and every character to check whether I have the character or not. If I have the character means it is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null means it is having a character. Right. If it is having a character, then check is that character equals. S1 character equals with S2 character. If it is equal, then this block will not be executed. If it is not equal, then this block gets executed, flag becomes 1. Then I'll terminate the block. That is loop. I'll come out of the loop, I'll check, is flag equal to 1? Yes, flag is set to 1 now. Flag equal to 1? Yes. I say strings are different. Strings are different. See here, I compared this H and H. Of course, it was true. Then I proceeded. E and I. No, it is not same. Then I say S1 of I not equal to S2 of I. Yes, it is not equal. So you set the flag to 1 and you come out of the loop. You don't proceed with the remaining characters. When flag becomes 1, with that status value, I just check whether that flag value is set to 1. Yes, it is set to 1. I print a message. Strings are different. Right? Now let me change the value. What I'll do here, I'll just remove all these values. Just imagine that there is no memory allocation for this. That's it with this. Well, this is null character. And I'll say, I'm going to store the null character here. Let me give the value as high. And here also high. That's all with the memory. Okay, now let me compare. S1 of I. S1 of I is H. H not equal to null? Yes. H. That is, H is, that particular position is having a character. S1 of I means it is H. H not equal to null? Yes. It is not equal to null. It is having a character. Condition true. I need not check. Once this condition is true, I need not go and check. Because it is or. This or that. Any one condition true, I'll get inside the block. This condition is true, I need to get inside the block. This is true, so I'll get inside the block. I'll check, is that S1 of I? I means it is 0. Then again S2 of I means 0. S1 of I is H. S2 of I is H. H not equal to H? No, it is equal. So this block will not be executed. So this condition false. So this block will not be executed. Loop progress. I gets incremented. Then again check the condition. This is the complete condition. Check the condition. S1 of 1. S1 of 1 is having I. Is I not equal to null? Yes, it is not equal to null. It is having a character. You need not check this condition. Just get inside the block. S1 of I means 1. S1 of 1 means what? It is I. S2 of 1 means what? S2 of 1, it is also I. I not equal to I? Again, condition false. That is equal. So this block will not be executed. I gets progressed. I increments. I becomes how much? It is 2. Again check the condition. S1 of 2. S1 of 2 not equal to null? No. It is equal to null. It became false. The loop condition itself false. Come out of the loop where the flag value will be 0 itself. See, here S1 of 2 is null. Null not equal to null? No, it is equal to null. Condition not satisfied. Come out of the loop. Loop gets terminated. Control to this point. I'll check the condition. This block was not at all executed. Flag remains 0 itself. I just say flag equal to 1? No. Flag value is 0. 0 equal to 1? No. Condition not satisfied. Come to the else part. Print strings are same. So hope you have understood with this dry run of the program. See, one thing you should know. This for loop takes care of traversing and this if condition takes care of comparing. So when I do this traversal, I need to check whether I have reached a null character or not. If I reach null character, then there are no characters in the string. If it is not null character, means you have the characters in the string. If you have, then you compare it. How to compare? You just compare. If it is not equal, means I have to set the flag to 1. I need not proceed with remaining characters. I have to break the loop. If it is equal, this block will not be executed. It goes on with remaining characters. So then loop terminates, then the flag will be 0 itself. Then I say the strings are 0 equal to 1. No, I say strings are same. So this is the dry run. Let us see the actual execution of the program. So here is the program which is using the built-in function string compare. So we are using string compare if strcmp. See, this is the built-in function. So we have included string.h. S1 it is hello, S2 it is hi. So we are comparing these two strings S1 and S2. If the result of the string compare of S1 comma S2 equals to 0, then 0 equals to 0, then I get strings are same. If not, I get strings are different. But according to these values, my output should be strings are different. So let us see the execution now. So control F9. So what is the output? Strings are different. So now let us change this. So what I'll do, I'll make the value as hi itself. Okay. So save this. Control F9. Strings are same. So this is how the string compare will easily compare the values. Now let us have the remove the function and we will have the actual logic for this. So here we have the code to compare the strings. So here we have as usual S1 and S2 and here I have given the same string hi and hi for both S1 and S2. So we have the for loop here I equal to 0 and S1 of I not equal to null or S2 of I not equal to null. So based on this condition, it is going to get inside this loop. If S1 of I not equal to S2 of I, then this code gets executed. But here nowhere this code will be executed. Flag will be 0 itself. Because H not equal to H, no. Condition not satisfied. I not equal to I, again condition not satisfied. So this block will not be executed. So what happens here? So here nowhere this flag becomes 1, the flag remains 0 itself. So flag remains 0, then what happens? I'm going to come out of the loop. I say if flag equals to 1, no, flag is not equal to 1, it is equal to 0. Then I'll be getting the message strings are same. So we'll see the execution now. Hi and hi, strings are same. Control F9, see, strings are same. Let me change the value here. I say capital HI. See, it is case sensitive, right? So I should get the messages strings are different. Let me save this. Control F9. See, strings are different, right? So if I just change with the strcmpi, see, actual what happens? The default the compiler is case sensitive. So when I put the logic, it is going to check with the sensitivity only. So my output is, it is strings are different. So hope you have understood.
type this program, see the execution, and here is an assignment for you. Just put AND operator here instead of OR. Just check out with and tell me the answer in the comment box. That's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.